Today is September 16th, 2023. And the idea of the mustard seed has shown up a few times in the past couple days. Someone sent me a picture of a mustard seed, and then I drove past this gardening center that was called Mustard Seed Gardening or something like that. And it's just a theme that keeps coming up. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, what is a mustard seed of faith? What does that mean? Because Jesus said the kingdom of God is like a mustard seed, which is the smallest of all the seeds, but when it grows, it becomes a big tree, and birds of the air make their nests in it, and all of this stuff. And then in another place, he says, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you'll say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will obey you. That's where moving a mountain, that came from. It's thinking of faith and how important that is in our lives. And ironically, I haven't really thought about a mustard seed of faith very in depth, even though I used that quote as the basis for moving a mountain. I still haven't really contemplated what is a mustard seed of faith. And I think it's just a very small act of faith. It doesn't need to be some grandiose gesture that you do in the sight of everyone and you announce to everyone and say, hey, everyone, I'm making this grand gesture of faith. No, I think it's maybe just a little thing you do, some little act of faith. And if you just do that little act of faith, it grows. You might not see it right away, but it will turn into something big. It might just take a little step, just a little thing you can do, mustard seed-sized faith, that will lead to a mountain moving from here to there. So, if you're thinking about faith and, wondering whether you have enough faith, or wondering if you're trusting God enough, or whatever it is, just try and do a little act of faith. Don't worry about doing some grand gesture. Just make a little act of faith and see if something comes of it. That's all I've got for today. Peace.